Kotoko still on the attack. This is the first chance. Elvis Chepa for threatens Edu Emmanuel.
Yes, and yes, the two centre backs as well, Zakaria Husseini and Mohamed Seydou, are defending extremely well.
Zakaria's ball heads go up, who is there to do the final connection, brought down. The referee says it's not a penalty, but that goes over the bar.
A good advantage, an opportunity for Berekum Chelsea to
That's prevailed and game will continue. Sambo O'Neill's ball. Kumasi Asante Kotoko on the half of Chelsea. Baba Yaya finds Justice Blake, tries a shot, but straight into the fans in the blue stand.
Yes, it was Kwame Poku who was in control of the ball, but there's no space. He has to go back to Justice Blake, and he also wanted to try. It will be very difficult for Berekum Chelsea to play, but it looks like Edu Emmanuel has been the man in the MTN FA Cup for Berekum Chelsea.
Husseini finds Stephen Amakona. Amakona's ball. Marvin. This is Marvin. Kamara goes in there, goes for the ball. What does the referee say? The referee says Mohamed Kamara went in for the ball. So that is not a penalty.
Excellent goalkeeping. And I have always said, since Coach Abdul Karim Zito took over Kumasi Asante Kotoko, Mohamed Kamara's confidence level is higher ×5 of what we knew him to be. And I think that is something that the coach deserves. He's really worked on the goalkeeper and his confidence level.
Somebody who is an unhappy man. He equally thought that could have been a penalty.
He's not happy.
Been a penalty.
There was no way that was going to be a penalty. It was a well played through ball. I thought that he was going to shoot, but he hesitated a bit and he allowed Kamara to come in. And so there was no way the referee was going to go for that.
Ball, Mohamed Kamara up to the task again. Game will continue. Sakadada's ball, but out it goes. Continues. Clue finds Hubert Joe. Back to Vincent Clue. He tries a slap across the face of goal. Not a bad try at all. Vincent Clue, Jay.
Yes, Vincent Clue.
Looks like he will take that one for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Whistle goes and he does. This time he tries a less powered shot, but that is headed away. Sakadada picks it up, sends it back. Who is there to the final connection, heads go up. That was Samba O'Neill's header. And it's a goal kick to Chelsea. This time Emmanuel Edu tries his left. Waits for the whistle. And leaves it for Sakadada. Straight into the waiting arms of Emmanuel Edu.
Nice drive, but then the goalkeeper was right at that position, and so it was a normal ball for him. But I think Saka actually showed a lot of power in this set piece.
Game continues, 37 minutes.
When you talk about Graham, well, this is still just run very deep, and so you would always expect him to be very, very firm.
To Marvin. Marvin is looking for Vincent Clue. Clue is beating to it. This is Samba O'Neill. Baba Yaya raising his hands for that ball. He receives it finally. Elvis Chepa is racing down the right. Jamis. And leaves that ball for Albert Amma. Albert Amma is brought down by Mohamed Seydou. There you have it. Mohamed Seydou brought down the last man in Albert Amma, and referee Graham points to the spot.
Right call. It's a right call. If you look at Albert Amma, very pacey. He was there. He managed to get the ball.
Is left behind that one. He leaves it. That was a power shot. They damaged all of us. Patrick Esedu led the way. Albert Amma followed, but finally Henry Ansu was the man who delivered the goods, but not to the right recipients. Game continues. Berekum Chelsea 10 on the heat, looking for Marvin. Marvin is racing to it. Samba O'Neill is there, defends beautifully and sends it back the other way. Who is there to pick up the pieces? Sakadada, but Mohamed Seydou gets to it first. Finds his marker. Kennedy unable to hold on to it. Kwame Poku gets it. This is Albert Amma racing down the right. He twisted turns. Who was there to do the final connection? But unfortunately, Kennedy Kofi Mensah picks it up for Berekum Chelsea. Still in midfield. Kwame Poku's ball.
Baba Yaya's final delivery.
Baba Yaya's final delivery was wrong.
He's been doing this. He knows how to control the ball. He knows how to take on men, but final delivery all the time, and that is why we don't see Baba Yaya scoring more goals. We've seen midfielders getting 8, 9 goals, but Baba Yaya at the end of every season could give you 4-3 because of his final delivery. If he's able to work on that, I can tell you, his pace and his style of play is likely to give Kotoko 10, 11 goals per season.
Infringement, and he will wait for captain Zachariah's long ball down the right, looking for Marvin. Marvin gets the red, but Kamara went into the air and had to save that ball mid-air for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. And Isiedu sends it to Saka, back to Isiedu, size one. And all I can hear from the crowd is a waste of time. We'll wait to see. Ball sent back. Kotoko will take over now. This is Baba Yaya. He's looking for Kwame Poku. Kwame Poku laces down for Saka Dauda. Saka Dauda's ball just in front of goal with no intent into those white nets.
I was expecting Kwame Poku to be very fast. Anytime a danceman carried off back, we go to watch Elvis Cheba for the likes of Kwame Paul. But he's been a good player.
Justice Blaze free kick. Heads go up straight into the hands of waiting Emmanuel Edu, who had Patrick Esiedu's ball, looking for Kwame Poku. Kennedy against Kwame Poku. Kwame Poku picks it up, finds Patrick. Albert Amwa. Zachariah Fuseni's ball. Headed out. Stephen Bassi picks it up with Tom. Quick free kick. Albert Amwa. Albert Amwa! Save! Emmanuel Edu.
We've done 79 minutes, but my 2-man of the match is the goalkeeper for Berekum Chelsea, Edu Emmanuel and Mohamed Kamara. They are playing the game in the second half, and that tells you that it's an end-to-end action. The goalkeepers are now really commanding in all aspects of the game.
Albert Amwa, who had all the time to shoot and decided to go for that feeble shot, turned around and held his head in despair and unbelief of himself. Free kick, Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Just a few steps away from the corner spot. And it's Patrick Esiedu, who elects himself to pick that one up for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Patrick Esiedu against one-man wall, sends one in, who is there to do the final cornership. Ball floats away, but still in danger zone. And finally, Albert Amwa was there to do the final connection for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. The goal was coming, and on the 80th minute mark, Albert Amwa quickly redeems himself of all the errors. That free kick was sent in by Patrick. Picked up the rebound, and Albert Amwa was there to increase his MTN FA Cup goal tally to 3. Kumasi Asante Kotoko are a goal up, and the Beavers are wallowing in pain at this point in time. Unbelief for Samuel Boyd.
Albert Amwa has pulled a rabbit out of nowhere. It was a great delivery from Patrick. He made sure he's been waiting for it all this while, and now he's got something to cheer about. It was a great delivery, and he got his head to it. And there is it, Kumasi Asante Kotoko lead on the 80th mark.
The last time these two sides played in Kumasi, it ended 1-0. Are they going to repeat that here at the Takwana?